Yes. Where in the pirates read two parts of the story. Uh, Number one story. Gisela left the hotel early for the trip to the airport. She was so looking forward to getting home. She knew her family would be waiting for her at the other end, and she hadn't seen them for 9 months. She had kicked into her fight and doubled her boarding pass the evening before, and now she had it on her phone. She only had carry-on language, so she could just go straight to security. She wished she was traveling business class, but she could only afford economy. When she got to security, they asked for their boarding pass and her passport. She showed them her phone, and then she got out her document folder to find her passport. It wasn't there. She had a sudden rush of blood to the head, a complete panic. She couldn't focus or think, and then she remembered she had left her passport at the hotel reception, and she had forget to pick it up. If she went back to the hotel, she would get back in time for her fight, but she could leave with the passport. What was she to do? At the moment, a man came toward her. He asked her what the problem was, and they died so nicely that she decided to trust him with her story.
Why did Giselle have to go to the airport early?
Because she really wanted to head home, she knew that her entire family would be waiting for her at the other end.
Since when hasn't Giselle seen her family from her?
I have seen them for 9 months.
The lecture number two. Ian left home at the last minute and was sure he was going to be late. It would be deserted if missing the flight. His agent was waiting for him at the other end and would take him straight to the concert. Hall were hundreds and the people were waiting for him. He wishes he was going, but the Evergian has to make a living. He too is male. He was business class should have top like would be sure, but they weren't. They weren't. A man argued and the quick in disk finally he produced his passport, which he kept in his jacket pocket, and they gave him boarding pass. He ran towards security because he was only just in time for the plane. As he was approaching security, he saw a girl. She seemed to be very unhappy. He felt sorry for her. He asked what the matter was.
What kind of class did you travel in so that the lines are short?
He was traveling in business class.
Did you have trouble traveling?
First, he left home late. Secondly, there were problems in the demonstrated with a person, and lastly, he saw on Sadger.
Find as many similarities and differences as you can between the two stories. The stories have a certain similarity because it takes place at the airport in addition to the fact that the two stories have troop traveling. They have different class on has economic class and the other executive class.
In my case, is it can be seen that in both stories the protagonist meets people to whom they are telling shared problems. The only difference that's coexisting between these two reading walls be that in the first everything is done on time or in the order, while in the second everything is done quickly.
Talk together and decide what happens next in each story. In my the opinion, the argument of the story is that the two people did not travel and started talking.
In my case is I think she got well to see her family and time, and the man was happy to hear her history and your family.
Thank you for attention.
Thank you.